Everybody.
Four cam is good.
The
4Cam is good. Oh, he says got the 4Cam good.
My shit still.
You gonna go live without showing it?
We can't. You just take a look at it.
You don't want to repeat the 4Cam first? Are we live?
Are we live?
See?
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 It's saying
I
live.
told you.
4Cam's good.
4Cam. The
4Cam's
4Cam.
good.
The 4Cam don't look good, sir.
Does not look like a good 4Cam, sir.
We're missing a member, but you know, in true struggle bus fashion, this is what we do.
Finna change the name of the podcast.
This is the one thing about our podcast that's common is the struggle.
Struggle bus. Struggle bus is always there.
What's up? Hey, Chris, where you at, bro?
Hey,
I thought I was here, but I guess I'm not.
You here, Chris? You here, Christopher?
you're here in spirit.
I'm
You here?
in the ether. I'm in the ether. You feel me?
Hold up, I got.
Hey, did you guys link me?
Yeah, you good?
What
We're
you talking about?
live.
Link you.
We're
Yeah, we live. Yeah, you
We're
see it? Yeah, we
live.
definitely live.
Yeah, we know we live.
Yeah, we're live.
We're live troubleshooting for the past 2 hours. That's what we are.
Mine is Chris. Hello,
Oh my
Chris.
God.
Where
That's
you
what
at?
we troubleshooting.
Chris,
Yeah, trying to get me back on.
Christopher.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Bro, we here. You got good audio. Audio's A+.
Oh, okay.
You got good audio.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know
About
where
this
Chris
4Cam
at.
though.
About this 4Cam, though. Oh, we see some. Almost there. That's you?
I don't know what happened.
Hold up. He almost showing up. That's progress.
My man said the 4Cam was good.
You did. You told us to save it for the pod.
Nay, what are you doing right now?
Hey, what are you doing?
Nay.
Doing myself over.
Hustle. UBN Network. That's my favorite network in the world.
¿Qué pasó?
Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill.
There.
You looking cozy?
Hey, you tell me.
Hey, did
think I'm
you guys
looking.
tag me?
You feel real good?
I'm not. Oh yeah.
Nay, you were definitely on the
Hey,
stream.
go back.
Did we tag
Huh?
you? What do you mean tag you?
Did
we tag you in what?
Live on your page.
We're live. We're live on my page.
I told you we were
Well,
live.
why
I
would-
added you.
Why would you not? Why would we not be live on your page?
Because it's happened before where
Well, you gave me the
we
info
changed
last
my
week.
because-
You
password
squared this
Yeah.
way last week.
Yeah,
You squared this way.
yeah.
What's
Don't
up?
try.
You-
Don't
you
try to
still
act
not
like
showing up?
we used the information you provided us. It changed and you didn't update us.
Chris, you not showing up.
Yeah, it looks like I'm in the dark today.
Chris is here in spirit.
Oh man!
El Espíritu Cristo.
Did he get? What's the problem? Did I just blink?
Yeah, you just blinked.
Remember when you said Chris looked like a statue?
Oh yeah. They
I
did
said
say-
that.
Somebody said Chris like a statue. Hey, yo, they torched Chris that one.
Wait, who?
That one episode we
No.
had. They said he looked like he was gone. What the fuck? He like a wax statue. Yo, where is Chris at though? Is he not showing up no more?
I'm gonna take you off and then add you back on.
Hey, well, I'm not even showing up at all. So, you know, I might just have to watch y'all today.
So anyone who's happened to be watching, this is a pre-show. We're about to start in a minute. We're just having a few technical difficulties. We appreciate you joining. But we figured we just started for a second. So, you know, feel free to chat with us.
We
But,
thought this was all done.
we thought it was all done.
We have been pre-showing for like an hour,
We have.
an hour and a half.
We just went live for a second, but we're going to formally start the show in a minute. The struggle bus is always on
Oh,
our
the
table.
bus, the bus, the bus.
I'm tired of getting hit by that motherfucker.
Well, suck less. Pause.
Mr. Chris,
That's what happened to me.
Mr. Chris,
Hey, Chris.
You.
He said
take you off and then add you back on.
he finna take you off Twitch
Okay.
and then add you on again.
For sure.
I like the glasses, man. They're reflecting off the sun. They look real executive.
As they should.
Yeah. For all you don't know, we're in the pre-show. This is our executive producer, Art Dilla.
I like it.
He's on the
What's
show
up?
today. Yeah. How you feeling, Art Dilla?
Rich.
You feel real rich?
I just
Feeling
told
rich.
you who I thought I was. A god.
That's worth the price of admission of Patreon right there.
That was good.
That was really good.
That was
good.
good.
That was good. Well played. Well played.
Yeah, it sucks we having technical difficulties. We got the executive producer on today. I'm trying to keep the Commonwealth podcast up and running, but the boss is in the building. Normally we have Art Dilla, but
no.
We normally have Anime Day.
Yeah, that's right.
But Anime Day is on hiatus. We have Art Dilla today.
Damn.
Oh, what's up,
I'm
Chris?
good.
Nope, he just froze again.
Did he? Is he froze? He froze.
Yeah, he definitely froze.
Whatever. We rocking with it
We
though.
gonna rock with it though, bro.
We rocking with it.
His audio good. We about to push with it.
We're never gonna make it.
Hey man, so you know what time it is?
We're never gonna make it on Spotify.
Hey man, yo, no, as long as we got the audio.
Okay. All right.
It's almost time for the intro, baby.
It's the intro.
Oh man, my hands look.
What is he
fat.
saying?
Nah, we ain't gonna start at 35. We just gonna start it right now with the underlay.
Yeah.
Right, meow, meow.
On the outskirts, the edge of being there. I'm giving out, I'm blending out. I'm radioactive, sociopathic, oleo tactics to keep us down, to keep us down. Critical
What is up?
What is up?
It is the Commonwealth podcast.
Indeed, it is.
I am one of your hosts, Stick Steve. Alongside me is normally we have Anime Day, but today we have Art Dilla in the building. What is up, Art Dilla?
What's up?
What's up? Hey, we got CJ the Appraiser, Nate Dizzle in the building.
Yeah.
Hey, what is good? What is good? What is good? What is happening? This is episode 4 of the second season.
Is that what it is?
It's episode 4. Yeah.
I've allowed you all to come this far.
Hey, I appreciate the funding. Mimi, thank you for showing love to the intro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we back. We had a hiatus last week. You know, we had a couple things going. If you followed our feed, then you would know why we were not on last week. We were doing a little thing. We had Art Dilla, you know, doing his thing, filming his first film. It was pretty dope. We were going to premiere it this week, but we're going to premiere it after May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. We're going to do it next week. You know
I'm
what saying?
excited.
Yeah, it's a pretty dope film. I'm not going to hype it up, but, you know, I want to hype it up.
It's a masterpiece.
It's pretty good, man. It
I
made
just
me.
told you who I thought I was. A god. I just told you.
It just made me appreciate what goes into making those films. That was a lot of work. I climbed a mountain. So tell me, I should at least get 4 more episodes for climbing that hill.
Oh yeah, y'all good. Y'all secure for the rest of the season.
We secure for the rest of the season?
Rest of the season.
All right.
Next season.
It might not be as
not on the
season
table
3.
yet.
Well, you know how we do on the Commonwealth podcast.
Let's not overdo it.
It's not over yet.
It's not good. Let's not overdo it.
All right, let's not. Okay, so you know how we doing the Commonwealth podcast. We know we go through the week. We go up and down the board. See how each week everybody's week went. We're gonna start off with the executive producer. How's your week been?
Well, spent a great deal of my week in the editing room.
Okay.
I did have a couple, you know, surprise events happen. I had to help out some friends. They were in some jams. But outside of that, it's been a lot of heavy editing, a lot of heavy drug use. And yeah. Hookers and blow.
Stop the cap.
Lots of editing.
That's what you got for us.
Lots of
Hey,
editing.
that's
No,
what Hollywood
it's my
is about.
it's my last week in the film class. It's the first film class of the film degree program that I'm in. I have an A right now, so I'm pretty happy about that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get an A on the final project, which is the short film we shot. It was for class, so that was awesome.
What's the name of the short film?
The Dirge of Darrow.
Okay.
It's a Star Wars fan film.
It's pretty dope. I was there on site.
Oh,
Yeah, being an extra,
Yeah.
helping out.
I had a hand in that.
Did you?
Yeah.
What hand did you have
Yeah,
in that, sir?
tell us about the hand that you had, sir.
It was like, it wasn't nothing major.
I mean, a hand is a hand is a hand.
I just was trying to get a little, little toot.
What,
my
what,
horn,
what
you
was
know
the
what I'm
credit?
saying?
What was the credit, Chris? Was it writer credit?
Oh, on the names? Yeah, the writer credit. Yeah.
There it is. There it is. Writer credit.
We got writer's credit.
Yeah, helped us find the names for the characters.
That was it.
It's enough.
It was a good film.
There
man.
would
That
be
was-
no
hard
dirge.
work. It was hard
There would be no Daro to have a dirge if it was not for him. But no, editing that and watching the Warriors fumble the bag. But I'll save that for later on.
All right, yeah, we go. That's gonna be the start. Of the show.
Oh!
What's up?
I got my onesie in the mail.
What kind of onesie did you order?
So listen,
Yeah, we've noticed you've been enjoying it.
listen.
I think we all noticed that already.
Yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen me the last 3 days, this onesie is getting worked. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
This is the best onesie in the world.
Is it?
Yes.
What makes it the best onesie in the world?
Well, I mean, it's completely made out of fleece. So it's not like the normal like nappy like pajama like fabric. It's actually like fleece. So it's like those like Old Navy like fleeces joints. So it's like that, but it's lined. The hood's nice. It's actually screen accurate to Serial Experiments Lane, which is the inspiration for it. Anime I watched when I was a kid.
Oh.
And yeah, man, it's so the definition of cozy.
It's 96 degrees today in Las Vegas.
It is.
You have a fleece hoodie,
Yeah, it
a
is.
fleece onesie.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, you know.
Hey,
Yeah.
man.
Ooh,
Hey.
no, you know what? It's hot down here too. I hate it.
All right. Is that all you have for us, executive producer?
Let's see. Anything else cool happen? Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. All right. We're going to push on over to Nate Dizzle. What is popping, Nate Dizzle?
Hi.
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 Nay sponsored by Truly.
I know, right? You always got a damn Truly.
I got a prettier cup this time.
The can is over in the shot though.
You got the Truly can.
It's a new can.
It's a new can. Oh, okay. What's been good? What's been up with you the last couple weeks? We had a solo show last week. And now, we had the Stick Steve and Nate Dizzle show since everyone wanted to leave us hanging. You know what I'm saying? We had a show. But what's been up? Yo, what's been good with you, though, the last couple weeks?
Honestly, I've just been like really lazy the past 2 weeks.
Unproductive?
Well, not really lazy. I've been organizing my house and we're stuck in like this. It's not small, but we've been here like 4 years. So I'm trying to change it up and make it look like different for me and the kids.
Such as? What are you doing? Like, what are you changing up?
I'm getting rid of a bunch of furniture. Just utilizing like all the space. And then Jack, my son, he wants to start his YouTube channel back up. So I'm trying to get everything fixed up because he's gonna start running around and then he's gonna be doing YouTube channels again. So
All right. What kind of content can we
Enjoyed it.
expect from Jack?
So Jack, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but he's in the autism spectrum, but he's like high functioning as hell. So he's gonna be doing everything. The first video that we made is him making lemonade, and
Okay.
it was really cute. Like he really enjoyed doing that. So I think we're gonna do content of him. Like there's a couple of restaurant owners here that have said that he should come and review their food because he likes to go up to the cooks and stuff and tell them like your food is really good. How did you do this and stuff like that. So they're like, we'd be willing to let him come in here and do it. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Has he ever gave a bad review?
So he's only 8 years old. So
It's all good.
in order for him to go over there and talk to people and tell him like, how did you do this? Like, I like it. I don't know. You have to see one of his videos because he's like, that boy. I don't know. He's like a little star. I don't know if it's in his head or where he's
Oh.
a star at, but he wants to
Okay.
do a YouTube channel, so we're gonna do it. And everybody's like, you should do it because he's gonna take off. So I'm
Well,
like,
shout
okay.
out to Jack and his podcast coming up soon on his YouTube
sure.
channel.
Jack,
We're definitely
yeah.
gonna check it
Yep.
out.
Shout
When
out
it
to
get
Jack.
popping on the page, let everybody know what's going on with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
sir.
Yeah,
hey man,
yeah, for sure.
I guess it's my turn.
Indeed, it is, sir.
Yes,
It's
Bruh.
my
Our Stick
turn.
Steve.
Hey, Stick Steve, man. My week's been it's been cool. I shared some stories about what was going on my week. I don't know if I just shared it. Well, I just been chilling, man. I just been going to class, kicking it, doing my thing. I had a couple boomer moments this week. Like, yo, I want to ask a question. Does anybody still buy spray starch? Like, do y'all starch y'all clothes? Am I the only person that
Yes.
starches clothes?
No,
Like, do you buy
I
spray starch?
I starch my clothes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I went to the
I
grocery
get the
store
highest
this week.
starch.
My stepdad does.
But you don't starch your clothes? So when you out doing
He
your
like 70
appraisals, you
stuff.
just iron your shirt?
Yeah, just iron it. You steam. You feel me? You know.
No one
That's it.
starches.
So like this
Executive
neck right
producer, do you
now
start
is
starch?
bugging me. Do you see this?
What?
Do I starch?
Do you see this neckline?
Yeah. You need some starch.
Yeah, like that needs to be starched and ironed. Like I like my clothes like that. It looks like crispy new when you do it that way.
I want to ask the executive producer, do you starch when you go out and executive produce?
Hell no.
Do I starch?
Yeah. Do you starch ever?
Starch what?
Your clothes. When you iron, do you use spray starch?
Why would I iron my clothes?
Oh, okay. I was just asking. I iron my clothes,
I've
man.
never known Garland to starch his shit.
I dry clean
I've
everything.
never known.
Oh, you dry clean. Oh, all right, bro. I just asked
Big
you.
boy.
I mean,
Oh,
technically,
dale.
technically,
Big boy stat.
I don't dry clean. I just put my shit on a hanger outside the door. The dry cleaners come and pick it up, and then they deliver it back when it's done.
Oh, okay. Hey, can I get the
Yeah,
camera
okay.
again?
Big
Hey, so
boy
check
shit.
it. I went to the grocery store looking for spray starch. Actually, it was Walmart. And I asked for spray starch, and somebody that was born after 2003 laughed at me. They was like, spray starch? Who uses that? And then I go to they actually direct me to the spray starch aisle, and it's nothing but like two kinds of spray starch. Remember, it used to be like Niagara, Faultless, Stay Flow. There'd be a whole little section.
Yeah.
Now it's just a little small section. You'll walk right by that shit. if you don't
Can
pay
we
attention
can
to it.
we can we just not breeze over the fact that there's $1 million question in some trivia game somewhere that says something random like name 3 cans of fucking spray starch, and you just fucking fling these out like it's nothing. Like Niagara, I don't think I can name one. Heavy duty.
No, I know Niagara.
I don't remember Niagara and Faultless just Stay Flow, bro. I iron my clothes, bro. I can't walk around. I need that starch. I need the starch and the steam.
I used to starch my uniform.
Man, I need that starch, bro. But
Starch
I ain't
on
gonna-
what? A
Yeah, I used to
t-shirt?
starch-
Man,
I
everything.
used to starch
I
my
starched this damn
ex-husband's
shirt I got on.
AC.
You starch those cargo pants?
Nah,
Yeah, because you wouldn't. Just like you wouldn't starch a shirt.
I'll starch a shirt.
You know, you steam a t-shirt.
Nah, I'll starch it.
Starch is for like dress shirts.
You flip the shirt inside out and you iron it.
Yeah, I understand that, but I mean
Yeah.
it's unnecessary.
No, I need to be freshly pressed.
It's
sir.
not.
Freshly pressed, sir. So this
Whatever
is my
makes you
week.
happy.
This is what I
Right
went
now
on.
with my
And another thing
Colorado
they laughed at me about was carpet
loyalty.
freshener. Right? I asked for carpet freshener. They laughed at me
Why?
because it's like carpet freshener. Who uses that? And they go to carpet freshener. There's no carpet freshener. It's like a little small little rail, a carpet freshener, and that's it. I was like, wow.
Nate, do you use carpet fresh?
Mm-hmm.
You remember the white stuff, Chris? You know what it is. You spray it on the carpet
Nate,
and vacuum.
you said you use it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Nate, they
Arm & Hammer
can't
shit.
see you shake your head on the podcast when they're listening.
Yes. Yes, I do.
She like,
I do.
All right. Cool.
chill.
Whatever.
We don't have it here.
Yeah. Well,
We don't have a lot of carpet. We got rugs. that we definitely should use some carpet fresh on, but we don't.
I like the Arm
Chris.
Hammer. That's what it
Yeah, we
is.
got carpet.
Chris, do you use carpet fresh?
I mean, not all the time. Sometimes.
When last time
But
you
it's
used
not
it?
called carpet fresh. It's called like Arm and Hammer.
Yeah, the Arm and Hammer.
Whatever, the powder shit, the powder deodorizer.
Yeah, I mean, maybe not every time we vacuum, but maybe every
When's the last
3
time you used
times
it?
or so. Maybe what's this? April? Maybe February.
Wow, I really don't think. Aiden, have we used that
Well,
since we lived in this house?
like that, so it's not like we gotta do
Twice?
it to like impress people and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, I mean, yeah. I mean, like, I would imagine the purpose of doing it was not to impress people. It's to deodorize your carpet, right?
Well, I
don't think anybody's impressed by the white powder streaks that are on your carpet,
It ain't
right?
the white powder to make the carpet smell good.
They
I
can't
know.
see the
All right,
streaks.
motherfuckers, this is lost art, man. This is my boomer moment. And I don't even want to go into the boomer moment I had. Another one I had when I was asking where toothpicks was. And I literally
Hey, who is this in the chat roasting you right now? What does that say?
Hey, man, be quiet.
Marquise.
What they say?
He talking about my shirt, man. He said Stephen Tate uses starch in his shirts is killing me. T-shirts is killing me. Bro, you got to keep the shirt crispy.
Get out of here.
Anyhow, I had another moment, though.
You're wrong here.
All right, so I was looking.
Defeats the purpose of having a T-shirt.
This is my last thing before I get done and
Shit,
pass it on to
That
Chris,
shit
man.
hard as hell and shit. He put that
Man,
shit on
listen,
like
you
a
need to be
motherfucker.
fucking freshly creased at all times, sir. All right, that is a lost art. All right, that's like
I don't even
cursive.
think you dry clean your uniforms.
I iron that motherfucker. Why didn't you dry clean it for?
Your uniforms were pressed?
Yes, by me.
Bruh. Bro, hey, your T-shirt after the dryer. Basically.
Fuck all that, man. Anyhow, so so I had another moment before.
Steve like, nah, we gonna let this laundry sit.
We gonna let. Hey, wait, I dry it and then I iron it.
let it
Anyhow,
cook.
sometimes when I didn't want my shirts to shrink, I would just air dry it and it'd be wrinkled. You gotta iron it.
I
Anyhow,
hate that.
I was in the grocery store and I was looking for some toothpicks, and this lady ignored me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, where the toothpicks at? And she was on her phone texting. She's like, it's aisle 14. So I go to aisle 14. There's no fucking toothpicks. So I go back again and she's texting. Obviously, it wasn't nothing important. You know what I mean? Because she was just texting and smiling and shit. So she wasn't texting for kids or an emergency. She was just on her phone. I was like, yo, there is no toothpicks in aisle 14. Well, they're over there somewhere. And I was like, you know what? I wanted to fucking kick her over the damn bench. Yeah, I got mad. But anyhow, I eventually found the toothpicks. You know what I'm saying? But they were not in aisle 14. They were in aisle 16.
Yo, you got mad at a teenager?
No, this was a grown-ass woman. She's about 40.
Are you fucking?
I'm dead-ass fucking serious.
Ew.
What?
Oh, that changes everything.
Yes, she was not fucking 16. I would have accepted it better if she was 16 or 17. She was fucking 40. She was older.
I just assumed when you rolled this in with the Zoomer moment stuff that we were talking about a boomer.
No, I was fucking upset. But anyhow, that was my week, man. That was my week in a nutshell.
That was your week?
That was my week.
I'm sorry. Do you want to hit the blunt?
Nah, I'm
Because
good.
man, that's what a.
Listen here, Markeith Jarrell Porter. I need toothpicks to feed my carnivorous plants. That's how I feed them. Anyhow.
Boomer on boomer crime. Janet Porter said.
Hey, man, I'm done with you, man. Hey, we moving on to Chris. Hey, CJ, man, what's popping, bro? How your week been, bro?
Stop it. Other than me being frozen, so I don't want to hear people talking shit about me being a mannequin and shit. Okay? My shit's frozen. Okay, all right. So y'all hear me? You feel me? All right. So, you know. But no, it's been a cool week. You know, my daughter's been having some softball games this week, so we just been doing that type of thing. You know.
You a softball
Other than
dad?
work. Yeah, man, it's been fun. You know, her team sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Do you tell them that their
coaching
team sucks?
Nah, I'll be nice. You know,
How bad do
it's
they
hard.
suck, though?
It's hard for a nigga like for a person like me. You know, who's like highly competitive.
He had to clear that shit up real quick.
It's hard. The first couple games, I had to walk off. You know, I had to walk to my car, compose myself. You know what I'm saying? But I had to realize, it's all about fun. It's not about winning. It's not about doing great. They only 8 and 7. So, I just learned to appreciate the kids that's out there, messing up and having a good time. So that's what I've been doing. And it's been different, because I'm all about winning. I'm all about all of that good stuff. But other than that, man, as you can see, got the Bears out today.
Bears out. What is the draft
had a-
season, right?
Yeah, we had the draft kicked off on Thursday. We just wrapped it up today. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a little torn on what happened.
Wait. I know you're not torn about the first round draft pick.
No, well the first round draft pick is A1. It's a good pick. I was I felt a little way about them trading with Philly, so they can get Jalen Carter. It's like Philly, they got like they drafted 3 Georgia Bulldogs, and if anybody know Georgia,
Actually, they drafted 6 Georgia Bulldogs.
They drafted 6.
Who did?
The Philadelphia Phillies. I mean, Philadelphia Eagles.
Not this year though. I mean, like
this year they
over the past
drafted
couple years,
6. They drafted 6 Georgia Bulldogs throughout the league. Yeah, they got a whole thing. They got a Bulldog.
That sounds weird.
They got a Bulldog and the Eagles thing. They drafted like 6 Georgia Bulldogs.
Is that a typical thing that can happen?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's typical, but they want champions, I guess. So Georgia just won a championship. You know what I'm saying? So they went and got
that comment is
people
for
that want to
you.
win. So they got like 2 of the best pass rushers. You know what I'm saying? They got Jalen Carter. They got Nolan Smith. They ready. They ready for next year to go back to the Super Bowl. So
the
that
Bears
kinda
going
hurt
to the
see
Super Bowl.
Bears. I would love it. But I'm gonna be realistic and say that that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna like it. If we would have drafted differently, I would say yeah, we going. But some of our late picks weren't like up to my standards, the high standards I have. But it's cool. I trust the management. I trust their vision for what they're doing. They do this for a living, man. I'm just a sideline mock draft. I did like maybe about 100 mock drafts. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like I was in the war room with them. You know what I'm saying? But they went in a different direction. So,
Bro, you was a whole exec, wasn't you?
I was. I mean, they really need to hire me, bro. As much as I did, as much work as I did, man. I told my wife I was gonna apply for a job with them, like see if I could be a scout or something.
All right. So the
Man,
draft.
I put some hours in for that.
I wasn't.
That's about it.
I wasn't too much in the draft like that as I should have been. I just hope. I'm happy we drafted offensive tackle to protect the quarterback. I was really worried about the Bears. I didn't really care about nobody else.
I don't NFL.
Yeah. But what do you? So do you NBA?
I do NBA.
So besides the NFL draft, there is the NBA playoffs, Garland.
There was an NBA playoff game at the same time the draft was being held, and I'll tell you, I probably would live longer if I would have watched the fucking draft, because I know I lost years of my life watching that game.
What team were you watching?
I was watching Golden State.
Golden State Warriors.
Yes, the Golden State Warriors.
5-time NBA champion Golden State Warriors.
4-time.
5.
4-time.
They won one before.
Before this?
Yes, they did.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, okay. I don't know anything, but yeah, they won one.
Okay. No, I thought they only talk about the 4.
No, they won 5.
Well, the current team
Okay, yeah, the current
have
team
4
is 4 times,
championships.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
So the 4-time, yes, the 4-time, okay, 5-time. Everyone, my dad's here. And whenever there's anything to do with sports, when he says something, I just shut the fuck up.
Champions. They 5-time NBA champions. But your current team won 4 times.
So it's the 6-time champion, 6-time NBA champion Bulls?
Yes, they won 6. That's all we won was a 6.
Right, but I'm saying, like, you refer to them as that?
Yeah, 6-time NBA champion Chicago Bulls.
Them niggas ain't won shit.
Bro, go ahead with your team, bro. You better hope y'all get out of Sacramento. You need to worry about
Hey, the
that.
Bulls coming back, bro.
Focus on
Hey,
getting out of
hey, real
Sacramento.
talk though.
About
Real
4 more
talk
years.
though.
Give them 4
I
more
saw
years.
it. I saw it on the Bulls, the highlights from the Bulls, and I was like, oh damn.
Hey, if we could have beat Miami, we'd be in there. We would have beat.
Did y'all lose to Miami? Did it take y'all out?
Yeah, they did.
But we beat them 3 times this year. We swept them during the regular season, and then we.
Hey,
lost.
you didn't show it when it counted.
Obviously.
I mean, neither did we. Listen, we have one of the best at-home records in the NBA, and the one damn time we really needed that shit to happen was last night, and it did not happen last night. So, yeah.
Y'all looking vulnerable, bro. I don't know if y'all gonna make it out of Sacramento.
Wait, yeah, it's not looking good.
Chris,
Definitely
what
not
you
looking
think?
good.
You think they're gonna make it out of Sacramento?
I'm kind of rooting for Sacramento.
Ooh.
I'm
Can I-
rooting against all the good teams. You know? It's not
Yeah, I was gonna say,
perfect,
why are you
bro.
rooting against them?
Because my Bulls ain't in there. So I
That's
don't
the
give a fuck.
same way I
I'm
feel.
rooting against everybody.
I just want to explode
rooting against
everything. I
everybody.
don't care. I want everybody to lose. Boy, I'm a hater.
What?
I'm into it. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm hating.
Exactly. Thank you, Steve. I'm
Hey,
the
so
same way.
moving along
Fuck
from
everybody.
Golden
Dad,
State.
Dad.
Hey, we got to play
Yo,
again.
is that what you want when the Cowboys don't make it?
Ooh, your dad a
Fuck
Cowboys
everybody,
fan?
huh?
Oh, my
Yeah.
God. He's a Cowboys fan?
Yeah.
Ooh, who y'all draft this year? I don't even
My
know.
wife is.
Hey, real quick, here's a PSA announcement. So if you want your name to show up on the chat, you'll have to link your Facebook account with Restream. Really easy to do. Just Google Restream in Facebook. Show the connection. But that's the only way to
Can't
get
find
your
the
name to show up in the
Because we want
chat
to chat with
on
you.
Switch. And we
Yeah,
want to know
wanna
who's
chat with you.
saying
We
what
wanna say what's up.
questions. Yeah.
Hey, but
I know,
we're
I
going to
can't
move
find
on
the
from the
link.
Golden State series, though. We're going to move on to that Lakers series, though.
Yeah.
Ja Morant said he's comfortable in the West.
He said, I ain't got no threats in the West.
No threats in the West.
I ain't we not worried about the West.
Is Ja Morant going to the semifinals?
He is not.
He is not.
He is not.
Dylan Brooks said he won
They
40.
out.
They have been
What?
eliminated.
Are they? I'm
The
saying,
Grizzlies
though,
are done.
Dylan Brooks said he wanted 40. What did he get last
The
night?
Grizzlies have been eliminated. Am I tripping?
They got
That was
beat
their
by
elimination
40. Yeah,
game.
they
They
got
out.
beat by 40.
They out.
Right.
They out.
Lakers,
yeah, but you hear what
Lakers
Dylan Brooks said he don't respect you unless you get 40.
was it a sweep?
No, it wasn't a sweep.
Okay.
It
Nah,
was
it
4-2.
wasn't.
This was at game 5?
Was it game 5? No, it was 4-2.
It's 4-2?
I think
Oh,
it's
this was
4-2.
at game 6?
Yeah, it's 4-2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they wanted to.
Yeah, it's 4-2.
Okay.
But Dylan Brooks said he wanted 40.
Thought we was going to go for it.
And they got 40 last night. They beat them home by 40.
Yo, LeBron left 14 seconds before the game
He
ended.
ain't shake their hands. Is that unsportsmanlike conduct to do that?
Absolutely.
You think so?
100%.
But after all that trash they talked to him?
Yo, people talk trash all the time. Trash talk is trash talk. It's part of the game. Boy, look at me in my bag.
It reminds me a little bit of when the Bulls finally beat the Pistons in 1991.
Yeah.
Yeah, they left.
It reminds you of that?
I was 9. I was 9. I was a
That's
Bulls
why I asked.
fan.
I'm like, you remember that?
Yeah, they didn't shake their hand. They left. They didn't shake
You
their
watched and noticed that and remembered that
Boy, I
from
hated the Pistons.
1991?
hand. I hated the Pistons, bro. I hated the Pistons. I hated the bad boys. And when we finally beat
Sir.
them, they left. They didn't even shake our hands. And guess what? We went to the finals.
Boy, you sound like you was there.
And we went to the finals. And guess what they said? We was not going to beat the Lakers. And guess what we did? We beat the Lakers.
You a for real Bulls fan.
I first bought my collar. That's why I keep about 5 pair of Air Jordan 6s. Every time he do the layup like this, I got about 5 pair of them infrared 6s because I never forget it. You know what I mean? Like I would listen.
Wow.
Listen. I watched the Bulls, boy.
You preaching. Hey, you spitting to somebody right now.
Hey, I was a Bulls.
Somebody
hey,
hearing
hey,
you right
hey,
now,
that
and they're
was my
like, yo,
team.
that's
Hey, that
it.
was
That's
my-
exactly how I
listen,
feel.
I watched Michael Jeffrey Jordan play as much as I could when I was a shorty. I low-key remember it being a little when he hit that shot over Craig Elo. You know what I mean? When they played against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I was a little young buck then, though. I was real little. I barely remember that, though. But that's how much I watched the Bulls, though, man. It was a privilege to see Michael Jordan in Chicago in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? That was the best thing I could have ever seen. I'm so happy I was alive to see that. But, man, that last championship, and I'm going off the subject, though, but when they played Utah that last year, bro, he was, like, shooting, like, 15 for 40. I was like, Mike, pass the damn ball. Mike wasn't dunking no more. But anyhow, though, I'm gonna keep it done though. Yeah, the playoffs is weird. I don't know who's gonna win the championship. This is probably the most unsure year I've ever had in ever.
Agreed.
Phoenix is favored to beat Denver, and Denver's number one seed in the West, and they picking them to lose. The number one seed in the East is gone. The Miami Heat beat the fucking Milwaukee Bucks. It's a free for all this year, bro. I don't know who's gonna win. Shit, Chris, what you think?
Well,
He said, "I have no thought, no comments."
No comments.
Were the Bulls put back in? No Bulls.
The Bulls ain't
No comment.
no Bulls, no comment. Fuck them. Fuck everybody.
My man said Chicago versus everybody.
Hey, bro, I feel it though. I feel it. I mean, I can't even be mad at it, man. It's crazy like that, bro.
Nay, who's your NBA team? What team? Where they play at?
Remember we talked about this? I just go with the people with the pretty colors.
So which colors won this year?
This year?
Yes.
They're like a blue and green. Oh no, that's football.
Oh my God.
Purple and yellow.
The Lakers?
The Lakers?
LeBron James?
All right. You a Laker fan?
Lake Show?
Okay.
Man, I don't care about nobody, man.
Yeah, they were pretty cool. When I
Yeah.
was at the bar the other day, just watching them, and they're all like, "Wow, they're really good."
Hey, they was clowning, bro. They was styling on them, though.
Man, LeBron left though, but LeBron, I mean, I think they
15
disrespect LeBron.
15 minutes earlier. Oh, 15 seconds. 15 seconds.
He left.
Yeah.
And then he left his underlings out there.
Yeah.
Like, yo, but I think the Lakers are losing. In the
handle
second
this
round.
for me.
You think Golden State can beat LA?
I'd love to see it. They looked really good, though. I think we could have beat them before all these trades happened, but whoever that I don't know what position they play. It's the white dude. The new white dude that they got got the three ball. What's his name?
Austin Reeves.
Yeah, that mother bruh. And I mean, I'm a D'Angelo Russell fan, so
D-Lo.
yeah.
I don't think that LA could beat Sacramento or Golden State, personally. It depends on what Anthony Davis shows up. He want injury. He fall on the ground, he might be out.
I mean, he ain't look injured the other night. Boy,
yeah, they had one game. They're
wildin'.
inconsistent, bro. They're inconsistent.
I mean, but who is it? Who's consistent? Who's consistent in basketball?
The Miami Heat look consistent as hell right now.
LeBron James.
The Miami Heat look consistent as hell right
Like
now.
Steph Curry ain't even consistent. Klay Thompson's not consistent. Like if it was consistent, it wouldn't be sports.
Listen, the Miami Heat look consistent. And the Denver Nuggets.
Did they just sweep the Bucks? I mean, did they sweep the Bucks?
They beat them 4-1.
That's not sweep. So they
closed
lost one
out on the home floor. Yeah, they closed out on the home floor. They were 8 seed. They beat the 1
They
seed.
lose one.
They lost one, but
Then
they were
it's not consistent.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we're gonna move. Chris, you got anything else on the playoffs?
Fuck me, I guess.
Nah, I feel you, bro. But I'm just saying though, are they not consistent though? Like the Heat consistent though.
Bro, you just said
No,
that
they
they
ain't.
surprised
No, they
in the
ain't.
East. They wasn't even the number 1 seed.
They were the 8 seed. They were playing.
They
team.
took out the number 1 seed, and it was an upset.
Yeah, man.
That is the definition of them not being consistent.
They are playing some of the best basketball right
Yeah,
now.
fuck them.
But no
Fuck
one's
Miami. I'm gonna go with either Philly or Boston.
Philly. Joel Embiid limping, bro. I don't know what his. Hey, Joel Embiid limping, bro. If you got big,
I'm going
depend on
with
James
Boston,
Harden,
nigga.
it's over with.
Boston.
Boston Celtics might win it.
Yeah.
Boston.
But I think if they go against,
Yeah?
they go against
Who
LeBron
are the
and them.
Celtics playing?
The Celtics are
Philly.
finna play the. Are they about to play the Heat?
They play Philly.
Stop
Yeah,
the
Philly.
cap.
Yep,
They
they
about
about to play Philly. Yup, and then the Knicks and the Heat play. Knicks and the Heat play next round. Celtics, 76ers.
Did
Bro.
Nets make it?
Huh?
Nets didn't make it?
Nets got beat, bro, first round by who beat them? Boston?
So they did make it to the playoffs, though.
Yeah, they made it. But they out.
But they lost to Boston?
Yeah, one
Yeah,
of
they-
them.
yeah. I mean, that's who. If you're gonna lose somebody, might as well be Boston.
Or Philadelphia. No, Philly put him out.
Oh, Philly put him
Yeah,
out.
James Harden put him out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they beat
Alright.
Brooklyn. Yeah, they beat
Yeah.
Brooklyn. Boston beat Atlanta.
But check this out, though. We're going to move along a little bit. We've been running in a circle. So what y'all know about, we talk about, y'all see the news, Lamar Jackson got $260 million with $185 million guaranteed with no agent.
Good look.
Well, with an agent. His mama was his agent.
took
And
him
his
long
mama
enough.
got the agent percentage. What y'all think about that? Tell me that ain't real, though. No?
I need some context.
What you mean context as far as what?
Like, I mean, is that like what was he expected to negotiate? Was he not expected
Normally,
to
when
negotiate
players
well?
players negotiate their contract, they have an agent, right?
Okay,
He
sure.
didn't. He didn't.
Well, they've been negotiating.
Okay,
for
but
the
I
last
mean,
year.
like, but that's normally.
The other aspect was that he was trying to get a fully guaranteed contract.
Yeah.
Like Deshaun Watson has in
Mhm.
Cleveland. And the NFL, unlike most major sports, doesn't do that. So he didn't get what he was striving for. His contract is about 70% guaranteed instead of the 100% guaranteed. So that's why they were at odds.
And he was hurt
So it
last year
lowered it
too.
'cause his mom?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And he was hurt last year.
Like, it sounded like he hustled the game, which is awesome.
He did.
But I mean, like, how big of a deal is it in the scope of this thing? Did he set a new precedence?
He's the highest paid player.
No.
He's
what
the
it is
highest
is
paid
it come
player
from
in
Deshaun
NFL.
Watson.
Okay, so has he set a new precedence for the need for
Well, not
a
guaranteed.
uh,
Not guaranteed money.
It's not guaranteed money.
No.
But he didn't have
no,
an
no,
agent.
No. So
so if you
Hey,
take
Chris,
an,
what you gotta say, Chris? What you gotta say? Go ahead, Chris.
yeah, I'm saying, this stems from Deshaun Watson's deal, right? So Deshaun Watson, he got like 250, 230,
Right.
and for 5 years, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's all guaranteed.
Yeah, Deshaun
so-
Watson money all guaranteed after a rape case.
So that's like ridiculous.
Cases.
Like nobody's getting
Plural.
Yeah,
You're
man.
right, plural.
you know. Like Mahomes, I don't even think. I think he might be getting it, but his deal is like 10 years.
Yeah, Mahomes deal is like 10 years. Yeah, it is.
10
It's
years.
stretched out.
He signed a bad deal, in my opinion.
He
but,
got
you know.
finessed. I think Lamar
Well,
Jackson
I wouldn't
hustled
say it's
though.
bad.
Huh?
No, I was gonna say about Pat Mahomes. I mean, that's what he want to be. You know what I'm saying? So he locked in. I'm pretty sure they'll renegotiate. He'll get more money. But now as far as Lamar, his is more comparable to Jalen Hurts, his salary, right? So he getting, I think, like maybe $1 million more a year than Jalen Hurts. So I guess he's happy with that, which is good. I mean, shit, he's getting like $52 million a year. You know what I'm saying? So
I still think it's a win with $185 million guaranteed.
it's
That's
definitely a
fortune
win.
for
yeah,
life.
no, I don't think it was saying that it's a win. I think what I'm looking for is context based on like, hey, normally when a player negotiates his own contract, they hit the ceiling and can't get past this much, or they don't get this XYZ, blah blah blah.
All right, so he pretty much was
Well,
like,
it's
"Yo,
not
trade
common.
me."
It's not common.
Yeah, it's not common. He was like, "Trade me, motherfuckers." So it's like, y'all don't want to pay me, trade me. And everybody was talking.
But the caveat on there, if another team would have signed him, it would have cost them 2 first-round draft picks.
It would have.
And nobody's going to make that move.
Nah.
So he was untouchable. The NFL and the Ravens, to me, screwed him because they knew that nobody else could sign him, and they didn't want to pay him. So for him to bet on himself, he went straight gangsta on him and got pretty much what he wanted.
He ain't had to pay
Wait.
no agent. So he gave the agent fee to his mama.
And the precedent, like Garland was looking for, no players in the NFL don't negotiate their own deals. They all use agents.
They all use the agent 'cause they got their circle. And that's how they negotiate.
Except for
shit.
Roquan Smith, who's also a Raven.
Jerry Maguire.
He's his own agent.
Roquan
negotiated
Smith
his
did
deal.
do his own deal. But he wasn't getting Lamar Jackson money, though. He wasn't getting Lamar Jackson money, though.
He's the highest paid linebacker though.
But I think
Yeah.
my question is, does that make this a new precedence set for players in the NFL? Are we going to see more players
I
that are
think
going to be?
so.
You think so?
Hell yeah. I think so.
Is
I
that
think
to the benefit of the league or to the detriment of the league?
It's for the
I
good.
don't know. I don't know.
Man, I think
Why do
they
you say
should-
you don't know?
Right away.
Why you say? I think it's good, man.
Because
Because these
it
agents
took-
be. Go ahead, Chris. My bad.
No, I was gonna say it took so long. It was just such a drawn out process. I don't know if most players are willing to go through that. You know, I think you know, he's in a unique position as the quarterback, the cornerstone of the franchise, where he could hold it up. You know, hold up negotiations. You know what I'm saying, all of that stuff. But most players aren't gonna have that type of you know, they don't hold that power to do that. You know, maybe some quarterbacks will do it. Maybe some receivers would do it, but for the most part, most players will probably just stick with a agent. You know, it's a communication and a relationship that the agents had that the players just don't have. You know what I'm saying? So I think they just in a bad situation when it comes to that.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Well,
But
congratulations
I
to
mean,
him.
I'm not.
We
I'm
do
not
happy
saying
for
that
him.
he
Can we get an air
I'm
horn
just saying
for
that-
air
Can we
horn?
get an air
for-
horn for that man getting his money and giving it to his mama?
Get in the
though.
bag.
Getting the bag and giving it to his mama. Fuck an agent. Get the money to your mama.
The other president that was
Yeah,
set,
yeah.
to me, is more important was
Is he
I'm all
married?
for it though.
Versus deal who had
Nah, I don't
Kendrick
think he's
was
married.
The most
Remember
I didn't think
that
he had any
soccer
kids.
player? We were talking about that.
was not only a
Last
female,
week,
but
Steve?
African American female.
That's right. Oh, Jalen Hurts' agent is a black woman. That's right.
Wait, what happened?
Jalen Hurts is the second highest played just like a week ago. This just happened like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts got paid too, quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles.
And he was the highest paid.
He
player,
was.
and his deal was negotiated
His
by a
agent
black
was
woman.
negotiated with a black lady. That's right. I forgot about that.
Wow.
Wow. Big ups. Can I get another air horn, man? And Lamar Jackson is single if you want. I believe he's single. I don't know.
Wait,
Would you go
what?
go holler at him? Nate asked him he's single.
They about to be in Baltimore.
No, I
in
don't got time for
Baltimore.
that.
Wearing the hot pink pants. You know?
Nah.
We're going to keep it moving with the money,
I
though,
gotta
right?
go to work on Monday.
You got to go to work on Monday.
Yeah, I don't have time for that.
Yes, man.
I have laundry
Hey,
to
man,
fold. He'll be okay.
if Rihanna was single, if I was single, and Rihanna was single, man, you know, I would be in Barbados, wherever she at. You know what I'm saying?
Word, son?
Yeah.
You going after Rihanna? Word?
We're going to keep it
I mean,
pushing.
Like you chasing her?
She
Go
just
ahead.
hit that Billy. She just hit that Billy. You know,
But
I ain't a
Rihanna do
gold
got
digger,
it,
but I'm
Billy.
just
You go
saying.
get you some Savage Fenty.
Right. He gonna
Is
be
that
a
is that
model.
their second baby? Or is that their first baby?
They got one
Oh,
and
they
she's
having
pregnant
two, they having
again.
another.
their
ASAP Rocky
second
did it
baby?
right, though. If I got Rihanna, she would have got pregnant. I would have got her as soon as the stitches fell out, right back in there, bro. I'm trying to solidify
Yeah.
my ticket, bro. Is you crazy? I would have got her
Make
pregnant.
lots of
ASAP
babies.
Rocky, salute to ASAP Rocky, bro. He doing it the right way. Thank you for the air horns. You damn right.
Hey,
What?
hey, son.
I'm just keeping it $150.
That's
If I got Rihanna, man, she trying to have another one, I've been right in there. You know what I'm saying? Right back
go.
in that thing. I wouldn't even wasting no time. You know what I'm saying? My
Wanna be
kids might be
Rihanna's
born on the same day.
baby.
I ain't playing, bro. What do you mean? That's Rihanna. Billions. B, capital B, not Bitcoin, but billions.
She ain't bad to look at either. Come on now, let's keep it real.
She's beautiful. Yes. What? Why would you not? Anyhow.
Yeah, Daniel, we can see you.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, though, man? So check this out. Moving along, though, man. You know, we always, Commonwealth podcast, we're fans of music. And we always have the Kendrick versus J. Cole debate. And Kendrick Lamar is a big stepper tour. It's now the highest grossing tour in hip-hop history. That man earned $110 million from 929,000 tickets sold across 73 shows. Shout out to Kendrick.
And didn't Dreamville have didn't they just have Drake and Dipset and Lil Wayne performing?
Well, okay, so yeah, I could tell y'all the top 6 highest tours ever, if y'all want to know.
Sure.
Number 1 is Kendrick Lamar, the Big Steppers.
I would rather you started at 10, but okay.
I got 6.
Oh, start at 6 then.
6 then. Let's
Jeez.
start at 6.
Jeez.
Number 6, Astro World, Travis Scott.
Damn.
Number 5, Kendrick Lamar, Damn.
Really?
Yep.
Dang.
Number 4,
Damn.
People really wanted to see Damn live?
yeah, he does a
Dang.
good show.
Okay.
Number 4, Kanye West and Jay-Z, Watch the Throne. That was my first concert.
That was your first concert?
Yep. I went to Paris. And
What was
saw
that, like 2013?
Yeah, it was. I was 12. Yeah, I was 30 years old.
What?
That was my first concert.
Yeah.
Let me
Wait.
keep going.
This
Hold
is
on,
the
man.
thing. Wait, we have
Hold
to
on,
sit
hold
here
on.
for a second. What?
Hold on.
Wait.
Why is that an issue? Because
Wait, Chris.
my first
Chris, when
concert-
was your first concert?
I've only been to one concert.
Where's
My
your
one
concert you been to?
I've ever been to was at the Essence Music.
Guys, this is a
Festival in
music
Salt Lake.
podcast. What the fuck?
That was my first concert,
Yeah, I
bruh.
definitely-
Nay.
you know, I don't believe in concerts.
Yeah.
What?
Nay,
Nay, how
let
many
me-
concerts have you been
I
to?
mean,
I mean, a lot, but
When was your first
my
concert?
it was a Christian concert. Does that
We are not talking about that.
Bruh.
We are talking about like major label record artists tour, major tours,
Secular music. We ain't talking about Christian.
superstars.
The Eli Young Band in
Who?
Okinawa.
Who? What?
Fuck is the Eli Young band?
2014. The
No,
Eli Young Band.
not
They're
them.
country.
No,
Eli,
Is
yeah.
Eli
Not
Young
them.
big? I ain't never heard of Eli Young band.
Last
no.
year?
We're talking about like major label record artist, recording artists,
Nay is a good Christian woman, man.
uh,
I guess
superstars.
never. I guess next week will be my first.
Wait, you've never been to anything other than you've never seen like Korn live?
Slipknot.
What was your
I
first?
saw
I'm about to
Arthur
walk
first.
out.
What was your
When
first
I was at the
concert?
Essence
Nay,
Music Festival, it was
You
just a
saw
bunch of R&B
Slipknot live, and
Jay Holiday last year. A couple months ago. Jay Holiday.
Ma'am, Jay Holiday is not major. Jay Holiday fell
yo,
off.
Jay Holiday is
Yeah.
more major than an indie, but Slipknot
Jay Holiday.
is a major label recording band. They absolutely count. Like, how could you not have like? That's not like a major moment in like your concert going history.
Mm-mm.
So what is?
What do you mean?
What is a major moment in your concert going history? Like, what was the best
Mm,
concert you ever been to?
Probably Jody Messina, country singer.
I don't even know who that is.
I mean, because we don't listen to
No.
country.
My
But
wife might
but
know
so
who that
yeah,
is.
okay, so
My wife
okay,
knows.
so that's
He's
context.
He's really good.
That's context. Coel, shut up.
Mm,
Okay, executive
Yeah,
producer.
you know,
My first concert, I was in high school.
What was your first concert?
Warp Tour, Warp Tour '97. I lost I lost a Fila sneaker and a headband in a mosh pit.
What is
My
Warped
first
Tour?
mosh pit.
a headband.
'97. It's an alternative like Stabbing Westward, Third Eye Blind, Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, like
Shut up.
a bunch of
Ugh.
Q101 alternative bands. Like
I'm so
they do
jealous
skate,
right
they
now.
skate there and stuff. Warp Tour. Vans Warp Tour. You never heard of Vans Warp Tour?
No, I was not wearing
Yeah.
Vans
Yeah,
in 1996.
I mean, I wasn't either. But you and I both watched Beavis and Butthead growing up.
We did, but
So
I
stop
wasn't-
acting like I'm naming
Yeah.
a bunch of bands you don't know.
I heard of the bands, but I just didn't go to the concert.
I mean, yeah, well, you probably didn't listen to them as often as I did.
Nah,
Because I heard it on Beavis and Butthead, and then I went and watched it on MTV.
Okay.
Yeah, like I listened to alternative music, and then I listened to it on Q101. But no, that was my first concert. My best concert that I've ever been to. I mean, my most memorable one is the Anger Management Tour 2000.
Is that with Eminem?
Eminem, Linkin Park. No. Eminem, Limp Bizkit, Papa Roach, and Exhibit. It was lit.
Oh, okay.
It was live. It was so cool. It was like my first time going to like a concert. Like we drove ourselves. I had just graduated from high school, so it was like a big deal. Like we're doing adult shit now, right? Yeah.
Oh, I'm proud of my first concert. Kanye and Jay-Z Watch the
Yo,
Throne.
I have
saw
not
him in
seen
Paris.
Kanye live.
Kanye is Jay-Z versus Kanye is definitely like night and day. Jay-Z was all cool and rapping and stuff like the 90s style. But when Kanye does a show, Kanye does a damn show. He did Stronger, and the stage kept getting bigger and bigger, and it rose. Like, it was crazy. He did all the lights. I thought I was going to have a seizure. Like, it was flashing everywhere. All of the light done. I was like, yo, what the hell is going on? But he put on the show. Kanye West was a way better performer than Jay-Z by far. Jay-Z was rather boring compared to Kanye West.
I'm actually kind of surprised that Kendrick did bigger numbers than like a Kanye or Jay-Z.
Let me go to number 3. Drake and Future, Summer 16. Number 2, Drake, Aubrey, and the Three Amigos. And then number 1, Kendrick Lamar, the Big Steppers.
You know, that kind of makes sense. Who's going to concerts right now?
Who's ever going to concerts?
You
Who's
think
always
concerts is
It's
dying?
typically a younger demographic, right? Like,
Yeah.
look at the concerts I named. I was like 18, 19, whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like, we not really going to the concerts at 30 and 40. You know what I mean?
This is true.
Well, you know,
So it makes
I will
sense.
say
So
this.
the
I watched-
younger artists
I watched.
would be the ones that are selling more, right?
They
I mean,
would be.
not that Drake is still like a millennial artist, but he's Zoomer artist too.
Yeah, Drake could do a show tomorrow and sell out Las Vegas.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of
What you
people
about to
could
say,
though.
Chris?
Well, I would say this. I did watch Jay-Z when he was live at Barclays. You know what I'm saying? I watched it on live computer. You know what I'm saying? Internet. And you know, that changed my mind about concerts because I always felt like it was kind of weird to just like stand there in front of like an artist and like and listen to them rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just felt. Matter of fact, I've been to Daytona 5 Bill concert before.
You went to a Daytona 5 Bill concert?
I saw Daytona 5 Bill perform.
Where you
And
see
I think it
Daytona
was
5
Dalton.
Bill at?
Put my EP hat back on. Y'all got this fucked up.
These motherfucking kids.
Where you see Daytona 5 Bill at?
Daytona 5 Bill.
Where?
You feel me?
Where you seen him perform
It
at?
was like in Dalton or Riverdale, like out in the Chicago suburb somewhere. You know
What?
I'm saying? Yeah. I rode with Daytona 5 Bill. You know what I'm saying?
Was anybody else with you?
It was just me and Daytona.
I don't think that's a concert.
It's weird saying Daytona. It was a performance.
Who else?
Is that
What,
not a
what was anybody other than the two of us?
Oh, I mean, it might have been somebody else. I can't think who else. I don't think Tony was with us.
If I think about it though,
I'm talking about in the audience. In
If
the
I think
crowd.
about it.
Was there a crowd?
Yeah.
I think about it
There
now.
was a crowd there.
Hey,
And I performed. Where?
Yeah, you performed.
Where?
It was at some club, man.
A club
Yeah.
in
now that I think about
Chicago.
it- Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, my first concert might have been a Daytona 5 Bill concert too in England.
Oh my God! What is this? What is this show?
I saw Daytona 5 Bill perform a couple
Man, you
times
ain't did
in
that
England.
many shows, Daytona. I don't remember. his
Nah, I
shows.
saw about 3 in England.
You guys must be confusing me for that other guy. I am
Yeah.
Art Dilla, and I will shut this whole podcast down.
Stop the cap.
Executive producer.
Executive producer. All right, we ain't gonna piss the
Yeah,
executive
not
boss,
this
man.
guy. This is
Art
another guy.
Dilla.
Oh my
He's
god.
the illest.
So we'll keep it going. We'll keep it pushing. So man,
No, we not keeping nothing pushing. Where was this concert at?
You're in
Where,
trouble.
where in Chicago?
Nobody got time for that.
Where in
Yeah,
Chicago
I
did?
couldn't even tell you. Like I said, it was in the suburbs. It
Was I
like,
with Greg and AP?
It might have been Harvey. It might have been Harvey.
Was I with Greg and AP? Had to be.
I can't.
Had to be. I didn't even live in Chicago. There's no way
know
I
you
was
was
setting
in
up
town
shows in
visiting.
Chicago.
You was in town visiting.
And
you
I-
know,
And I just performed?
it was just you.
It was just
you,
me
though.
performing.
Just you performing. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that shit was lit. I ain't never been in nothing like that.
I guess
so
that was
it's
kind of a big
different,
deal, huh?
Stop the cap.
Hey, I was like, damn, my cousin star up in this one.
He got a rap. He came from overseas.
I can see it. I can see it.
I first saw
That
him
is a
rap in
star.
England on
That's
bass.
about to blow. That's about to
On
blow.
bass.
Yeah, at the Power Zone.
Oh, yeah, I remember Power Zone concert. Yeah, that concert was renowned.
Yeah, the Power Zone concert. I've seen it a couple times. Was it Ipswich?
Uxbridge.
Uxbridge. Yeah.
Was it Uxbridge?
I thought Ipswich, Uxbridge.
Ipswich, Uxbridge. What was the one? Newmarket.
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 Yeah.
Cambridge.
Yep.
London.
London.
MTV Base.
Yeah. I hype man for you one time on bass.
No, MTV Base.
No, I'm saying I wasn't around when you did MTV Base.
Yes, you was.
I was around, but you was getting Hollywood sometimes.
I mean,
Yeah, I wanted to fight you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens. I be wanting to fight me too.
But we're gonna leave it at that though.
Yeah.
We're gonna close that chapter. We don't want to embarrass the executive producer too much.
I ain't embarrassed.
You know what I'm saying?
Them was the heydays.
Hey man, if anybody don't know, this man right here is like 3 personas. You got Art Dilla, you got Anime Day, you got Daytona 5
Probably
Bill.
more than that.
What are the differences between these three people? Because I
It's
feel
one
like they're
more-
all the
it's
same
one more
person.
in there.
Is one more in there?
He like, hey, he
G.
like old boy from that movie with what's it called?
Split.
With Glass, Mr. Glass, Split. Yeah,
Split.
Wait.
Really like, okay.
Wait a minute. Are you guys accusing me of having multiple personalities?
Hey man, you guys got different shit. You made the names.
Wait a minute.
You made the
There's a
names.
difference between personalities and personas.
What? It is?
Yeah.
That's like the
It's
same-
an
I think
alias.
it's
There's a
the
difference
same root-
between an
the same root
alias.
word. It's the same root word. Persona,
Yeah, they're
personality.
two different definitions, though.
Exactly.
I think
Nate, look up the definition for persona and personality.
right now you looking like Art Dilla.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Stop the cap.
What makes me look like Art Dilla right now?
It's the glasses.
Okay, I got it. The primary difference between person
Uh-huh.
and personality is that persona refers to a character considered by a performance artist or writer, and personality refers to the psychological characteristics of an individual. Okay.
Mhm.
I stand corrected, my brother.
Honestly, I'm the same
I
way.
accept your
I'm the
apology.
same way.
My shit always works
Nate
sometimes.
Dizzle-
It's the
Nate
difference
Dizzle's my
between Nay and
persona.
Nay Dizzle.
Is there a difference between Nay and Nate
Nay?
Dizzle?
There's actually Nay Dizzle, and then Nayeli.
Ooh.
I have 3 personas.
You got personas?
I'm just Steve.
No, you got Sticky Steve, Stick Steve, and then Steven.
I'm just Steven.
And
Esteban.
Master and Taste.
I'm Don Esteban.
See, that's another persona.
That's whenever I'm in a Spanish speaking country. Mi nombre is Don Esteban.
Me
Hola,
llamo
chicas.
Esteban.
Yeah.
Mi nombre.
Me gusta. Chicas Dominicana. Hey, we stop though, man. Let me stop. We over here messing around, man. Hey, Chris, though. So I was online, right? And I'm hearing this thing about Bitcoin making a comeback. What you know about that, though, man?
Oh wait, yeah. Well, Bitcoin. I got to be, full transparency. I got very little exposure.
Video feed. That's what you got very little of.
Just leave it on 4, bro. Just leave it on 4, bro. Just leave it on 4. Just
I
leave it on
think-
4.
I think Chris needs to find his persona.
Right?
CJ the appraiser. CJ the appraiser.
my actual.
You need to focus a little bit more on the appraiser, but I get it. You just had a baby, and you have your kids and your wife.
No, well, all I've been doing is the praising lately. I need to get back to CJ. You know, but
Oh,
You can do it, but I'm not gonna encourage it heavily because I loved being married and I love being a mom, so I get it. I'm like, I'd rather do that honestly. But here I am. Nate is all.
Yep. Nate Dizzle has come back again.
I'm really good. I'm really good at it.
DJ, what's good, my boy? I see you over there in the chat. What's popping? Yeah, but we was looking at the Bitcoin. Bitcoin ain't made a comeback. I thought Bitcoin had died.
Hey.
yeah,
Oh, he was here last week.
Yeah, I got like $10 in Bitcoin. It ain't grown. It ain't made me no money.
Yeah, I probably got less than that, to be honest.
Less than $10?
Yeah, I'm not really holding no Bitcoin. I'm out of Bitcoin right now. I'm waiting to see some more stuff on the charts before I jump in there. But yeah, it's up. It's up 80% since January. So it's I think I don't know. Y'all catching the delay on my? What's that?
Nah,
you just
coming in
freezing.
good. You just freezing, bro. We catching a delay on your video.
Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing.
Just stay still.
That's
the
not
whole
what.
time.
That's not
Don't do it.
delay.
I'm hearing the
That is the
feedback from
absence
my
of.
headphones. I'm gonna try
Oh
to
yeah,
just
okay.
ignore
I'm
it.
hearing it too. Yeah.
I don't hear it, bro. It
Okay.
sound good over here.
Okay, good. Well,
Well,
as
good
long
for
as
you.
people hear it good. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, with the U.S. dollar
Mhm.
being hit how it is, I think we should see Bitcoin rising, over time.
I mean,
know this
rising.
guy.
You act like we haven't been seeing it rise over time.
Well, I mean, more than it's been, right? So I mean, the highest it's been like 60 something thousand.
Wait a minute. So listen, I'm a little catch me up on it because I remember when it was 5K, and then I think I remember it
Yeah.
making 30K. So where are we at now?
It ran up. It ran up to 60 something thousand, like in 2021, and then when the market crashed, crypto crashed as well. So it dropped. I want to say it got down to like 15,000 or something.
It did.
In 2021.
Dang, from 60 to
that was
15,
Yeah.
and it just rebounded back to 60 already.
No. It's
It's at
back to
30.
30. It's back to 30.
Oh, it's back to 30. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still
But
don't
it got
understand.
there
how-
within like 4 months.
I still don't
4 or 5
understand how.
Did
So would you say it's a good time to get in?
I would. It depends, right? And
Like
this is
the
financial
crash is when you
advice,
should have
right?
got in.
the appraiser
Is that what?
The
speaking?
crash is when,
Right,
when
appraisers.
we-
We always
Let
gotta
him
say.
speak.
We always gotta say it depends. That's like our favorite word. It depends, But
because it does.
we'll get in trouble. We'll get in trouble if we use
It's up to
certain shit.
you.
But no. So I would say if you were looking to like be in it long term, like you just want to just park your money in it, just sit. It's always a good time to buy Bitcoin, right? If you're looking to trade it, I would say let me look at the chart now.
I still
you
don't
wanna buy on the
understand that
dips,
shit, man.
right?
Like,
So it ran up, it's dipping now, so maybe you want to hold off till it maybe drops back down to 27,000. Maybe even when it drops back, it might drop back down to like 20,000, right? So, if you want to wait till then, I would say wait till then. If you just like, I'm gonna just keep buying it every week, every month, buy it now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
But I
just
think
start
it's
getting in
gonna
now.
work. You said what?
Like just start getting in now.
Yeah, I mean, if it's something, because I do believe it's gonna get well over 6 figures,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
At some point in time. So since I believe that, me buying it now ain't no thing. Now I haven't bought any now because I
Yeah.
just don't have any, that disposable income right now to buy it. But if I did, yeah, sure, I will buy some. Because I believe that it's gonna go there, right?
my Bitcoin ain't made
So
me
I
no
would just
damn
say do
money.
your research. You said what, Steve?
My Bitcoin ain't made me nothing. I bought that shit like a year and a half ago. It was like
How much you put in? how much you buy. I mean, it's all about percentages, right? So
I only
if you
spent like
up
$200 though.
10%,
I spent
you
$200.
put right, okay.
It's only
That's what I
worth
be telling my mom.
137.
Yeah, so yeah. See, now if you would put in 20 grand, you'd be looking a little bit more than that. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't trust it though, cause Bitcoin ain't backed by nothing. I don't. This money shit got me confused, bro. I don't know where to put money no more, bro. Like I don't know. The dollar ain't worth nothing. Bitcoin ain't worth nothing. I'll be fucking confused, bro. Like I don't
Whatever
know.
they got going on over in China, China and Russia, whatever they're cahooting over there, put your money behind that.
I need to get some gold, bro. They need to pay me in gold, bro. I don't want no
Weed
dollars no more.
is cannabis still a valuable investment right now? I've heard so many mixed stories. Why is that so funny?
I mean,
Why is that funny?
you want to sell weed fast, so you don't want to.
They had pot stocks for a minute.
No, man. I'm talking about like investments in stock.
Pot stocks.
Oh, okay, yeah, pot stocks. Okay, I got you.
Man, I'm not trying to peddle weed, man. I'm fucking 40.
no.
You show me a
thought you meant,
40-year-old
is it like-
still selling weed,
It's some out there.
bro.
It's some 40-year-old
Bro, if you
motherfuckers
40 selling weed bags,
It's some motherfucker right now 40
if you selling
weed.
nicks and dimes at the
At
age of 40,
It's some
you
motherfucker
might
40
wanna-
selling weed.
you might want to question your life decisions.
It's some motherfucker 40 years old selling weed.
Yeah, for sure.
It's some motherfucker 40 selling weed.
Nickel bags, though.
It's a motherfucker that graduated in the year 2000.
Nicks and dimes.
It's a motherfucker that graduated in the year 2000 still selling weed.
And he like
Like breaking
throw your money
down-
on the ground.
Breaking down bricks, bagging up,
Nicks and
separating
dimes.
seeds and stems.
Hey, no, he's selling sticks and seeds, everything.
Who is still buying dirt weed like that?
There's some motherfuckers out there buying dirt weed, bro. You'd be surprised. man.
Yeah.
Some weird shit going on.
Wow, man, it's funny.
So, yeah, man. That's the Bitcoin world rising up again. I ain't made no money, but maybe I'll buy some more. I don't know. I don't trust that shit. I don't trust none of that shit, really, though.
Now,
For
why
real.
you don't trust it?
Because I ain't backed by nothing. It's
do you
just
mean
like, how do
Backed
you
by the
how,
people.
how do you know it's blockchain? I don't
It's
fucking
backed
know.
by the people. The algorithm, the
What's the
blockchain
dollar backed by?
It's supposed to be backed by
by
gold.
gold.
But we know that's
You
not
said it's
true
supposed to
anymore.
be.
Why? Which
Well,
mean
you
it's not
still
true
use it
anymore?
though, right?
They say it's more paper than it is gold.
Really?
Yeah,
And
it's
you
way
still
more
use it.
paper.
And you still use it, right?
I still use it.
And you still use it, right? So I mean, China, they got their own crypto. You know, they got their own crypto that they came out with. They digital cryptocurrency. You know, and that's what BRICS is looking to use. And it's more countries that's just joined BRICS too. By the way, I know I
China
brought
about
that
to
up
fuck
last
shit
time.
up, man. Like,
Exactly.
if we go to war with China, man, life is gonna suck. China make everything.
I don't think
Well-
it's gonna suck.
China made that onesie you got on.
No, sir.
Where that
China
onesie come-
did not make the onesie I have on.
Where that onesie come from?
This onesie is a custom from
This Huns.
Inspire Uplift from an artist from Russia who is on there who does these.
Okay.
200 a pop.
I bet you some of his zippers came from China.
I don't think every zipper in the world comes from China.
I bet you most of them do.
I don't know if Mother Russia is getting import.
Talking about
Zippers.
YKK.
YKK on your zipper. Listen, I think China makes some of everything, bro. If we go to war with China, it's gonna be fucked up. We ain't gonna have no more PlayStations, no more iPhones. There ain't gonna be no more Weaves. It's gonna be no more clothes, no more Air Jordans.
They
It's
still
gonna
want to
be
make
nothing.
money, Steve. They still want to make money. You
I'm
know?
just saying though,
So-
if we do go to war with China, it's like the drug dealer fighting the addict. Your biggest customer, you fighting them. That's what's really gonna be China fighting America.
Yeah, but see, the thing is that China takes a hit just like we do.
I'm saying true,
Exactly.
but
I mean, like, you got to think, as much of a hit as we're taking, they're taking the exact same
I'm just
hit
talking
financially.
about life over here. I can't order nothing off Amazon no more because everything made in China.
Boy, if you don't sound like the most pampered nigga in the world right now.
China. China.
Where your red hat at? Where your red hat?
I don't have no redhead. Speaking of redhead,
Where your Go Brian shirt?
Go Brian.
Go
Definitely
Brandon.
MAGA.
Go Brandon.
Nah.
MAGA Steve. So Stick Steve, Sticky Steve, MAGA Steve.
MAGA Steve.
Speaking of this, real quick before we go into the next subject, y'all see that the governor of Florida is running for president.
Ron DeSantis?
He's running for president.
We all knew that was happening.
Yeah,
It's
but
official?
I saw.
It's
Yeah, I saw.
official?
It's official now. He got a commercial. He got a slogan too. I forgot it. It just came on yesterday.
Who's
What's the
running for
slogan?
I
who else
can't remember
running
what
for
it is.
president?
He's got a slogan like "Don't back down" or some shit like that. It's like it's a slogan he's got.
It's not Chris.
But he's running for president, and I think he's gonna probably make it, bro.
Nah.
You think he gonna win?
Hell yeah. These people, hey, listen, these people ain't get their school money. Joe Biden is like 95, bro. It's not looking good. He talking about running. I think
He's
DeSantis is gonna
95?
win. He's not 95. I'm exaggerating, but he's damn near 90. If you
Oh.
rounded up Joe Biden's age, he would be
Yeah, man.
90. Listen, if you was
Yeah,
30 years old in the civil rights movement, your ass is old. Okay, he could drink when Martin Luther King was marching, so he's old as hell, bro. Real old. No, he pawpaw. He should be in a nursing home or some shit. He's old, bro. But whatever. Ron DeSantis is probably gonna win the next run of presidency.
Yo, I don't think Ron DeSantis could beat Trump.
Hell no.
If Trump get indicted on this shit for real, he gonna be done.
Whatever.
Indictment don't mean he going to jail.
I don't think it's.
He'll be all right.
don't
He'll
He
run
gotta
it.
run. He
He's
gotta
gonna
get his
run.
money back.
He's finna run.
Well, the thing about the Republican Party is there are no superdelegates, so it'll be the people.
Wait,
So,
what?
They gave money.
The
back
Democrats
to
got superdelegates that can trump the people.
Yeah.
The Republicans do not have that. It's
Really?
raw from the people. Yep.
Wow.
So whoever wins is the people's person.
him. Is that accurate?
What?
Is that accurate information?
It's
What
very
you just
accurate.
said?
The Republicans do not have superdelegates. From the Republican Party,
know,
like the
man.
people of the Republican Party, they do not have superdelegates. If they would have had superdelegates, Trump would not have been president, bro. They would have just used their superdelegates to knock him off. Republicans do
I
not
think
have
the
superdelegates
superdelegates.
in the
I think
party.
that depend on like.
Nah, bro.
I
Look
think
it
that-
up.
I
Look
think
it
that
up.
depend on the states you win.
Look it up, bro. There's no superdelegates in the
I don't know,
Republican
bro.
Party. Look it up. Not like the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party rigged like a motherfucker. Rigged as hell, bro. The Republican shit is just raw. Just straight up for the people. But I'm gonna let y'all look before I go to this next subject. If y'all want to talk about some we ain't talked about no DC, we ain't talked about no Marvel.
Does the Republican Party have superdelegates?
What'd it say?
The technical
Marvel.
answer is that yes, the Republican Party has
Yeah.
superdelegates. However, they function differently for the GOP than they do for Democrats.
Right. It's different.
They just have way, way less power and autonomy
Right.
than
okay.
superdelegates on the Democratic side.
Oh, all right, so I stand
Now
corrected.
why? Why is that?
Because this superdelegate shit is some bullshit. It's a way of
Nah,
controlling
it's-
things. Man, I don't agree with that superdelegate shit because they can just pretty much say fuck the
It
people.
ain't about if you agree. We're just talking about like why one party has a certain level of involvement with their superdelegates and the other, right?
I mean, the Republican Party is
They
like,
did.
yo, they gonna push their people because if they would have had superdelegates like the Republicans, like the Republicans would have had superdelegates like, fuck. If the Republicans would have had superdelegates like the Democrats, Donald Trump would have not have won. They would have just used their shit to block
so
him.
this is the difference. This is the difference. So Democratic superdelegates are free to support any candidate for the presidential nomination. Republican superdelegates have to vote for the primary winner, like the popular vote. They are mostly obliged to vote for their state's popular vote winner under the rules of the party branch to which
Right.
they belong.
Okay,
So that's the difference between.
they stay with the shit.
That's what they. That's their shit. That's what.
I'm
they
just
wanna do.
saying though. So if Ron DeSantis, I mean, if he can win the people, he go win. We'll see.
But we already know who has the people.
We'll see.
Exactly.
Anyhow,
Bro, they still ride for this
Trump,
man.
the Trump nation back.
They ride for this man like we still riding for Obama. Like he gonna run again. like they ride
But
for
no,
Trump like
we
we
don't-
ride for Michelle Obama.
Hell no. Look, I don't be seeing nobody with Obama flags in their yard, no Obama sign.
He right.
Motherfuckers still got
He
Trump
right.
signs and
He right.
Trump flags. I'm like,
He right.
damn, this nigga been out of office. What the
I ain't
fuck?
never seen no shit like that in my life though. You'll see a truck, they be
yeah.
like, yo, Trump won. That shit crazy
Right.
though.
I see
They be
that shit,
riding
yeah.
for Trump though. They be riding for Trump
They
ass
do.
though. They be riding for him though. That was probably the 4 years of him being president was so fucking crazy because you would never know what he was gonna say. It was just entertaining as hell.
I wasn't entertained.
I was very entertained by what the shit he was. I was like, bro, what he gonna say today? Like, what the fuck is this man gonna say today? Like,
Felt like a
let's figure it out.
social experiment.
Goofy, man. Like, his ass a
It was
goofy
just
as
like,
hell.
you feel me? Like, what's next?
If this was high school, he would be like some goofy ass nigga. Like he would be like not somebody people would be like fucking with. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I
Yeah,
don't
no,
know
but
this world.
that's what happens when you become rich. Then the reasons why
Right,
people would not
exactly.
fuck with you,
I
they
think
don't
he
matter
played
anymore.
everybody. I think he
it's
played
like being
everybody.
ugly but being a millionaire.
I think he
Yo,
played
chicks
everybody.
not fucking with you because your looks.
Before
Right.
we go to the next subject, I think he played everybody, bro. I think he played the party. You know what I'm saying? He had all these people who was riding for Trump in these rural areas. I'm like, bro, he got nothing in common with you. He rich as hell. Like, he don't know nothing about your
He
poke.
did have something in common with them.
I think he played his power to get what he needed to get.
Well, no shit, obviously, but
yeah.
he only had so
See
much
shit.
power to begin with. He gained that power. But what he did was he resonated with people who had not been spoken for. So those rural conservatives that you're talking about, no one had been championing for them. And he came in and he did.
Yeah, that don't mean he fuck with them. He just used that party to
I
get what he
lightly
needed to get.
disagree.
I mean, he
with that,
leveraged
right?
it the way any other politician would leverage it.
I get
It's
it.
the same way Hillary Clinton
I mean,
tried to
Sarah
leverage us.
By saying she keep hot sauce in her
But it-
fucking pocket.
Purse.
Anyhow, go ahead. Purse,
We
whatever
for-
the fuck it
we
was.
forget about the Tea Party and how
Who
Sarah
forget?
Palin and them. I'm just saying, like that was
No, yeah,
that was the middle America. That was like those
Yeah.
people that Trump is supposedly talking to. It's
Yeah,
always
no.
been
The
them
Tea
people. It's
Party,
always
the
been
Tea
them.
Party was extremist conservatives. Is what the Tea Party was.
Nah, but
No, I get what you're saying.
but what I'm saying is like that middle America, the people that you say Trump is speaking to, that's who they resonated with. They
Yep.
resonated with the Tea
Yeah,
Party.
they are
Yeah.
now Trumpers.
Yeah, I don't
Right,
even-
that's
you
what-
don't hear
that's
about
what
Tea
I'm
Party
saying.
no more.
But what I-
There's-
what-
They're
Which-
always
which-
there. Yeah.
Exactly. That right. So they always had somebody to speak to them, right? That's all I'm saying, Garland.
No. Trump's base
Extremist?
grew out of a demographic that was not spoken for. That's where that came from. Like there were people who
yeah.
felt ostracized and not catered to.
Because it was a Democrat in office. Because it was a Democrat in office. When it
No,
was
Yeah.
Bush in
no,
office,
no,
they
by
didn't feel that way.
politicians,
Nah.
period. By politicians, period. And this is why Trump won, because he wasn't a politician. He was someone different. And he was saying this shit that resonated with the shit that they were accustomed to hearing.
Motherfuckers
think-
tried to
I think we
kidnap
argue
the
two
governor,
different
bro.
things.
He gave them a voice.
Motherfuckers
They
tried to
felt represented.
and then motherfuckers got hyped and tried to kidnap a governor. They not trying to kidnap the governor of Michigan.
Yeah.
They had a plot. It was real. They had, I mean, they
I
got
saw
off,
it.
but it was a plot
I
to
saw
kidnap.
about this. It's crazy.
Stop.
These
They did
motherfuckers
it.
stormed the Capitol. Went in with that motherfucker armed. We here. Boy, I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life, bro.
What does Holloway say?
The rich love Trump too, but they don't ride around the flags. He passed the text legislation that pleased his silent but powerful base.
For sure. At the end, it's about the money, man.
They said
You
that
know?
bank shit that happened with the Silicon banks was because loose legislation that happened with the last president, and the shit went crazy, went south.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I digress though. I mean, unless y'all want to stay on this page, we can keep it pushing.
Nah,
I don't
we
know how
keep
much time we
moving. This
got
shit
left. We
boring.
Keep moving.
We ain't got no time.
All right,
It's
think about crazy
6:52.
shit though, man. We got DC and Marvel, man. We got some actors going crazy as hell out there, man. We're
Yeah,
not
we
really
can talk
clear-
about this. This could be a whole episode.
It could have been
Yeah, it's kind of a thing.
kind of a thing. We got Ezra Miller,
We do.
Jonathan Majors,
Yep.
and Amber Heard.
Yeah, I mean, so it's. Why you laughing?
I can't believe she's back.
Yeah,
I didn't know until
Yo.
Yeah.
until
It's
anime told me.
absolutely blowing my
When
mind.
I saw the picture, I was like, "Oh, that's the chick from the
Right.
Johnny Depp
Yes,
trial."
it blew my mind.
She got a whole.
that they actually gave her part back.
But did she beat Johnny Depp?
No,
No,
it wasn't
she
that she
lost.
lied
Somebody.
She
beat somebody
lied.
somewhere.
under
She's
oath.
back.
That's not like putting your hands on somebody though. I mean,
Yeah, but she lied about being beat. She made false accusations.
She tried to
He-
crash that man's career,
No,
bro.
Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, he won. He won.
I'm not. No,
Wait,
I'm
wait.
not,
You're
I'm
saying
not,
he
look,
won? Hold on. Wait. Nay, you're saying
Yeah,
he
yeah, what you mean
won.
by
Are
that?
you saying he won, but that doesn't mean it that what happened didn't happen? Are you saying? Are you implying that?
No, I'm saying that he won that case. But
Yeah.
somebody somewhere.
They both won as far as what I read. Like,
Yeah.
but Johnny Depp just got a bigger settlement.
Mm,
I look
Yeah,
at it
that's
like
I don't
what
think they both
yeah.
won. Like,
yeah, it was a defamation suit. It was a defamation suit. You know,
right.
so they
And,
was
and if she had to settle up,
like that.
you know what I mean? Like,
I wonder how they trying to
Well, what I'm
bury
saying is-
Jonathan.
oh, what
Majors.
you're saying is that initially she won
Mhm.
and then it went to a defamation suit? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I don't know.
He
that's
did.
not
Oh,
necessarily what I'm
okay.
saying.
All right. Okay.
No,
Here's-
he
I don't-
won. He won the defamation suit.
Yeah.
He won that part.
He did.
What part did he lose?
She won something. I don't know.
She ain't won
I
shit.
wasn't that invested in that one.
I was watching that shit. She was lying her
I
ass
don't
off.
know.
It really just boiled down to the narrative was that she was just a huge liar.
Exactly.
And that she had tried
No.
to basically set Johnny Depp up so for her own
was a-
gain.
Hell yeah.
Because she was trying to blow up in
It was a
Hollywood or something like that.
fucking
That's the narrative.
circus.
I mean, that's the narrative that came
Yeah.
out of the results. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm
It
not
was
saying that's
fun.
what's true. But that was the narrative. And it was a week long. It was like a clown show in court.
That shit was nuts. It's
Yeah,
like the
it was
OJ
weird.
trial.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. But the reason why
Yeah.
it's back in the news is because she just got reinstated as the character she was playing in Aquaman. She's going to reprise her role now. So initially she was
Honestly-
removed. That sounds like some James Gunn shit, if you ask me.
Yeah. Honestly, like Will Smith being cut off of his thing because of his case, like everybody with their cases, like they should wait until they're settled and then then decide. Like, I don't know.
What
I
case
think
Will
it's
Smith
cool
got?
that she's back.
Well, I'm reading it now. It says Johnny Depp was awarded more than $10 million in defamation.
Yeah. And then she was
and she got $2 million. But
$2 million for
I
what?
don't- It doesn't really say. I have to read some
That's
more
weird.
about it.
That's-
It
I didn't know
didn't
it's like
say,
court
but then
cases,
there was
though.
it ended up that she owes him more, and then there was news outlets saying that she's thrift store shopping and stuff, and so people were just trying to fake
Her ass
her.
ain't broke.
as
She got
fuck.
money. She
But-
hid that shit somewhere. Ain't none of them motherfuckers broke.
Now, she probably is kind of broke.
She's fucking beautiful, so she's getting money somewhere.
But she was throwing some parties out in California,
Money
Yeah.
make you look beautiful.
Well, she got her role back in fucking Aquaman,
Right.
DC.
That sounds like some, I said it before.
Honestly,
I believe that's some James
more
Gunn shit.
power to her.
That sounds like some
honestly,
James
yeah.
Gunn shit.
I believe he hit that shit, just like he hit Ezra Miller shit, so he can get that movie out.
I don't think James.
Well,
It's
she
not
was
James
throwing-
Gunn, but DC did.
She was
But yeah,
throwing
so
street
basically
parties,
the,
you know what I'm
the big issue here is that Jonathan Majors is under these accusations for assault. Okay.
Accusations.
Yeah, he has these alleged accusations. He has these. He's been alleged assault on multiple victims. Okay. Initially, when it came out, there was this big cry that from his attorney that hey, this is absolutely false. We're gonna disprove it and everything. And then there was silence, and
And
no
the-
one said anything.
And a whole bunch of people started dissing from him.
Well, yeah.
Well, no, he put out the attorney put out them messages.
No, not initially. Not initially. It took a while for him to put anything out, and when they did put it out, it wasn't really substantial. It was like, yeah, well, that doesn't really
Right.
recuse him at all.
Right.
What are you talking about?
And he
Yeah,
started
it
getting
made
dropped
it
by
seem like
everybody.
even worse.
He didn't get his. I think he had like an agency drop him or something.
Agency
like that.
dropped him. People was kind of slowly
People were
his
distancing themselves away. You
management
could start
dropped
seeing that. You could start seeing that. That did not happen to Ezra Miller,
Nope.
who has been in the news for multiple instances of anything from assault to drug abuse to pedophilia, like you name it. And it was
We know
very,
what
very
time it is.
poignant when the Flash trailer dropped this last week and everyone was praising Ezra Miller's performance and how good the trailer looked. And no one had anything to say about anything that happened in his past because DC had effectively buried it so far down it wasn't relevant anymore. But now
Yeah, right.
the Flash trailer actually triggered comparisons between Jonathan Majors and Ezra Miller's cases, and the response to the media, and obviously it's going to come down to what we know it's going to come down to.
Mm-hmm.
Ezra Miller is not black.
He didn't beat up a white chick. You know, so I mean, at the end of the day, as much as I want to like,
I feel like
for,
what does right look like here?
They said Ezra Miller might not be in a Flash sequel.
I don't know what right looks like.
I think
But
I think
know
the right
Jonathan
I
Majors
think
ain't doing
right
something
looks
else
like
different.
companies are loyal to their employees until they have their fucking day in court. That's what right looks like.
Innocent
That's what I'm
until
saying,
proven
yeah.
That's
guilty.
not how it
That's
is.
how it
Until
should
there is a
be,
conviction, you are innocent until proven guilty. This country does not support that. And how we respond to people, how we treat them in the media. Let me chill, because I'm
That's
finna
deep.
get
You
I'm
you
finna-
go ahead
don't let me
deep.
get-
Hey, you
don't-
go-
Let me say that. Let me say
Boy, let me
hold
chill.
on, hold on.
Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead,
So-
Chris. Go ahead,
Attack
Chris.
him.
Hold on. So, G, so when Billy gets arrested for a DUI and he's working at Chick-fil-A, like,
Oh
man,
yeah.
he's probably getting arrested. I mean, he probably getting fired. Because first of all, he gonna miss work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't think. Yeah. So I don't think.
Well, you
that's like,
do understand that
the-
jobs like this have a little more flexibility.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
this
Like
is
being signed
millions of
to.
dollar company.
Yeah, this is definitely not something that's comparable. But I do have a comparison.
But,
I have a comparison for you.
okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Should R. Kelly's record label have dropped him before a court hearing based on the accusations? Should they have?
They had money than they.
Should he have had
I mean-
his day in court?
I think it's different, right? Only, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say
How?
no to that. To no.
No,
To
because
answer your
they
question,
didn't. They waited.
no. To answer your question, no. But for this, I think it's a little different because he's attached to so many different projects, right? And it's
Mhm.
like
Right.
anything could happen with his suit, right? So
Right. Yeah.
if he got a project they don't film till next year, but by next year he could be going through a whole court battle. You know what I'm saying? He might even get locked up, right? So they can't risk putting off a project because of this dude doing.
They don't
having
need
deal with
to.
that, right?
They don't need to.
Right.
They just need
They
to make
don't
the
need
decision when they have to make the
That's his
decision.
personal thing.
There's nothing they need to do
No, it ain't that
preemptively.
simple.
It is that simple.
How is it that simple?
It's that simple.
He's
All they gotta
bringing it-
do is look at
when
what
you're-
he does have available to film
Right.
and what he doesn't.
Right.
So like, if he's not on the docket
Right.
right now, like I think
You gotta
what-
change the character. You gotta
No, you
change
don't.
writing.
No, you
gotta
don't.
change-
If they got
But
rid of
see,
Jonathan
the thing
Majors,
is,
what would
it's like-
happen?
They would
For Kang?
replace him.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
But they don't
Chris,
need to
but these
replace him
companies
until they
don't
need
see
to
it that
replace
way.
him.
He's-
They don't need to replace him
Right.
preemptively. They're not gonna replace him
Yeah.
just because they might replace him. That would be a bad look
because
for
of an
Disney.
Accusation. Right.
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 That would
They're
really
not-
a black man
Yeah.
is accused of some shit and is not found guilty, and he's removed from his role by
Let me ask a
Walt
question.
Disney.
Let me ask a question.
He'll just
I feel what
He's
you're
brought in
saying.
millions.
What if they
Yeah,
go?
they're not
What if they
gonna
go?
just cut him
Okay.
off.
What if they go knee deep in the Kang dynasty? Right. Right.
Bro, we changed Thanos midway through. It's fine.
We did change Thanos.
But this ain't
Yes, no one
CGI character,
cares.
bro.
We changed Rhodey.
But he wasn't no
Yeah.
big deal. He
Yeah,
wasn't like
Kang.
a big main character.
Who?
Who,
R.
Rhodey?
Kelly?
Rhodey, yeah.
Rhodey wasn't a
At the
big
time,
character.
Rhodey wasn't Kang.
He's still not. He's like a B, maybe.
What's
C
going on,
character,
Iron
but
Man,
he's
man?
That was a huge shift. Everyone felt that shift when that character changed.
I didn't.
Nah, nobody felt that shit.
It
Y'all-
wasn't as big
y'all
as them getting rid of
tripping.
Captain America.
What do you mean getting rid of?
If
Captain
they
America?
would have swapped
Right.
Captain America,
Exactly.
it would have
If
been
they
felt
changed
more.
Captain
Oh,
America,
yeah,
it
okay,
would've
fair,
or
fair. Yeah,
Thor.
Fair.
You know what I'm
Whoa,
saying?
Fair.
that would
Fair.
be so different.
Yeah, if they
Fair.
got rid of Thor, one of them, he wasn't the main dude, so it's different.
Yeah.
Kang is setting up to be a main
remember-
dude.
I
Do
mean,
you remember
that
when
just
they
that just
changed
takes me back to
out the main
Thanos.
character for, yeah.
They got rid of Thanos
Amber
just in
Heard?
time though, because he only had a few
What'd you say,
end
man?
scenes before he became the main Thanos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they kind of
I
got
mean,
it.
he
They
did his
kind of
best.
nipped it.
Here's the thing, man. We have the multiverse and we have variants. Between those two, we could do whatever we want.
My thing is this though, if like from a company's perspective, if they go knee deep into the Kang dynasty, let's say they go 2 movies in, right?
When you say knee deep into the Kang dynasty, do you mean that they've released 2 Kang the two Kang dynasty films?
No, they filming them, and it's almost to say they
Right, okay,
They're
so
about
we
done.
already
Like they're in
got
production.
Ant-Man.
Yeah,
And we got Loki. We got Loki coming up. He in Loki. So that's 2. 2, and he was already in the first season of Loki.
Right.
Right.
Yep.
So we got Loki season 1. We got Ant-Man. We got Loki.
Both of
season
them
2.
probably likely already filmed,
yeah.
right?
Right. They
So
are.
we-
They are. They are.
So I think that we would have to look to the films that have not filmed yet that are on the docket that he's supposed to be in, right? And that's probably Fantastic Four.
What happened if
Now,
he's in
okay.
them?
They
Yeah.
haven't even casted Fantastic
then-
Four yet,
But what
so
if
they
the
don't
person
need to do
wanna
anything with
cast-
Kang yet.
Well, what the person they want to cast, he might get a project when they about to start filming, and then he can't do both.
Then they'll find someone
Right.
else.
He got to make it. See, but then that's where we could run into the problem. What if
There's
no
always
next
another
step?
actor.
It'll just mess up. It'll almost
It's
be like
Disney's not gonna have FOMO because they miss out on getting somebody to play a role.
But why should Disney? But why should Disney have to sit on their hands and wait to see what's gonna happen with dude?
Because the last thing that the Walt Disney Company wants to do is show that they are not loyal to their employees when their employees need
Right.
them. That's why
Loyalty, Yep.
the Walt Disney Company can't just start abandoning people. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine if Kevin Feige started turning his back on people? Just, I mean, they didn't do it with Hawkeye. What was it? Brent?
Jeremy Renner.
Jeremy Renner was under accusations from a really messy divorce. That was accusing that he put his hands on his wife.
And allegedly. Can you imagine? Like stopping all production just because he allegedly was accused.
Well, this isn't
And
alleged.
imagine losing your job for allegedly.
But this is
Imagine losing your job for allegedly. Imagine
But this
imagine
isn't
firing
alleged.
somebody for allegedly. You got them balls?
Gee, this isn't alleged. The chick said we got into a fight.
But
He
you gotta
gotta-
wait till
That's the
rest.
definition of
It was
alleged.
bruises on her.
Yeah.
That's the
Well,
definition of
sad.
alleged.
well, anyhow.
He got arrested.
Well-
He has not been tried. He is innocent
Mhm.
until proven guilty.
Well, check it out. Check it out. We
Yeah,
go about
gotta
this
wait.
all night.
We gotta
man.
wait.
What's y'all final thoughts on it, man? Chris, what you think? Final thoughts before we press on from this.
Final thoughts, I wish him the best, man. I hope he could beat his case. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he got the evidence to prove that he didn't do it. And all is well. Because I liked him,
Yeah, we always want to hope that they push through because we love seeing these characters, like we don't want this stuff to be true.
But equally,
So-
if the accusations are true, then justice should be served.
It should be served. Yeah.
So whatever that justice looks like and is decided upon the people who make those decisions, that's up to them to make. But
Right.
like
right.
that should
Amber
happen
Heard
at the
and
appropriate
Bonnie,
time.
Like
not prematurely
like
for just in case.
the verdict was that Johnny owed Amber this much, Amber owed him that much. That's like their personal thing. Honestly, I'm not ready to see a different character
For Kang,
from what I saw last time. That's it.
it's been too
I'm
soon.
not ready for that.
It's too soon.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
way too soon.
Talking about to get rid of Jonathan Majors.
You had to get rid of Jonathan Majors. I think so.
Hey, they switch him out with Dance from Idris. You know what I'm saying? We
With
gonna really
who?
notice.
Like
Damson
switch
Idris,
it.
the dude from Snowfall.
Oh yeah. I
You don't
mean,
watch no
listen.
balls,
This
either.
is why I'm not tripping, because there's no shortage of like strong black actors. We got them.
I feel like this though.
Strong black male actors. We got them.
If we can deal with the switch for Aunt Viv from dark skin Aunt Viv to light skin Aunt Viv,
Right?
we'll be
that's
okay.
good.
But before we slide out, man, I was shocked. All right, when you see people, I didn't think this man would be capable of doing something like that though. But you never know what motherfuckers be doing though. We gotta let the justice system play its role.
I mean, he's an actor at the end of the day.
though. He is.
So you don't know what you're seeing. That's the performance.
But it's like he got the whole humble story though. He got the come
He
up
do.
story. Like
I
Michael
mean,
B.
but
Jordan,
yo,
they
man,
got the
that's
humble
Hollywood,
story.
bruh.
It's like, damn, if he out here just beating people, beating chicks, I mean, that shouldn't be fucking.
I mean, like even
Hey,
what,
wait.
even what
wait.
was.
When you send me,
do you
when
understand
send
what-
out that
Hold on, hold on. You know that the first accusation was that he was like trying to
Yeah.
grab a phone away from somebody.
Yeah.
That's the assault. Let's not make it out like he's a woman beater. Like
Nah, she
he
said
didn't
choked her.
manhandle her. He was trying to pull the phone away from her because she took some shit
wait,
of him or
Yeah.
something like that.
that was
I, don't
it.
know.
Yeah.
I read that he choked her, so I don't know.
I ain't hearing about no
So-
choking.
I don't know who sent me this article, but I felt like I was like, this guy's just going out there like beating people. Like, what the fuck did they find out? And then I found out like she apologized to him, and that wasn't a true story and stuff. And
I
then,
heard that. I don't know
like,
if it's
he's
true.
the victim. Like it escalated, it de-escalated to he's the victim, and to all
Yeah, that
the
was the
articles
text.
that
That was the text thing.
yeah, all the articles that I was getting, the first thing that I heard is that he's out here. Like from what I was like, this guy's out here beating people. Like he's just beating women, or what is he doing? Like that's how I felt when I got the first article. So I was like, what the hell? And then I'm like, okay. It wasn't like that. But I'm
Yeah,
like, what
she,
is he going around like beating everybody's ass out there, or what is?
Nah, man, you never know
Nah, I don't
what's
think
going
he'll
on.
risk his career to do that.
Yeah, but then like we have to wait, honestly. We have to wait to see what the verdict is, because it de-escalated and then like it escalated, and I'm like it's back and forth. I'm like, I'm just not gonna even read it.
All right. Well, hey, let's just hope the justice system plays out, and we'll see how it
Right.
goes, man. As far as the Ezra Miller thing, that's gonna be what it's gonna be.
I just think that Hollywood ought to keep that same energy.
It's
We
not.
either support our actors or we don't support our actors. Which one is going to be? We're going to do it because it's not a good look for the company, because maybe the investors are going to feel a kind of way about the narrative being held there. I don't think that a company should do that.
I think that people are getting
Right.
so wrapped around the actors. We so used to seeing an actor being a certain way. Like we used to this person playing this role. It's hard to jump over from.
I
it
just
now.
think that the important thing here is really just to upstand the principle of innocent until proven guilty.
Hey, I'm with you.
It should
bro.
always be that. If we are so far away from
Roger
that, this court of a public opinion shit that we have going on, we don't let the justice system do what it's supposed to do.
Let it happen.
Well, damn. I had another topic, but I think we can kind of ran this course, bro.
Yeah, let's wrap.
We're gonna wrap it up, but I just want to do a little closing thing, though, a little closing plug, though. You know what I'm saying? It's summertime, right? You know what I'm saying? It's getting hot, right? You're supposed to take care of yourself. You're supposed to be clean. I've recently discovered something lately. You know what I'm saying? My man Chris. Hey, go ahead, bring my man Chris back on the fourth thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up? We got the
I'm
man.
froze.
We
I'm
can't get you.
frozen.
You froze,
I'm
bro.
frozen.
You posing.
We can
Hey.
still hear you.
Just want to plug you with the product, man. I've been on, you know what I'm saying, Lovable Body Care. You know what I'm saying? The website.
Yes, sir.
Hey, they got the soaps. They got the oils. They got everything you need to stay fresh. I got it on right now, and I got about 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50 compliments. You need to go ahead and check. Hey, can we get a plug to the website in the chat, man? It's lovableBodyCare.com, man. I need y'all to check that out.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
you. I got you.
Go ahead,
Welcome to
plug it
Body
in, man.
Care.
They got them soaps. I'm telling you, man, it's A+. Hey, it ain't watered down.
You feel
Hey,
fresh?
listen, I done got more compliments this week besides my hair and my smell goods. Listen, I feel like $1 million over here, bro. Hey, I'm telling you right now, when I got on there, hit that link right there, Lovable Body Care. Hey, they got the good prices. It's gonna ship fast. And listen, I smelt the soap through the box, and they had the thick box, and I smelt the soap through the box, bro. Listen, they got everything you need. You should check it out. They got good prices, independent. Ain't none of that watered down shit you get from them other places where it be like a pink bar and ain't nothing but water. You know what I mean? This is real shit. So I need y'all to go ahead and check that out, though. I just wanted to plug
Nice
it.
and thick.
I just wanted to
And
put
there's
y'all
a
on.
credibility that goes with this too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe the owner's it's not only black owned, right? Black woman owned,
Exactly.
right?
Mhm.
But she's a scientist.
Mm.
She's an actual like dermatologist, right?
No, she's a biologist.
Biologist, that's what it is. She's a biologist.
Well, you already know she know how to mix everything.
Right.
That's
You
why
know what I'm
everything
saying? Like,
smell
I mean, like,
good.
so these products are made from a chemical perspective.
Check it out. I'm on it. I got
All
me a
natural,
good supply.
all
I ain't
natural.
buying soap from the store no more, bro.
I mean, I'm willing to check it out.
You better check it out. I'm telling you. You gonna have Mrs. Anime Day all over you.
I'm finna order mine right now.
Why you bullshit? Hey, and this shit fast. I got my shipping in like the next day. But hey, check that out though. You feel me? But hey, doorbell ringing.
That ain't my bell.
Whose doorbell is that?
New
But anyhow,
home,
hey.
new home, who this?
Hey, Devlo.
Hey, but check it out though. Hey, I appreciate everybody sliding out. It's been a blast. Next week we got we not gonna have no show next week.
There is no show
We're
next
not
week.
gonna be.
We're not.
We
gonna
might
be-
do some cool shit like live
I
stream
thought that
from the
we-
concert,
Yeah, we might live stream from the concert.
but like there's no show.
It's no show next week.
Aw.
Boom, 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 boom.
If we do, you know what? We could do a show next week. We just won't do it at the regular time.
That's what I was thinking.
A late night show.
Yeah, you can do it like a Sunday or something. Or
Yeah, we can do
Because
something
I was
different.
gonna bring, because I can bring my mic and my camera and everything. We could do it.
And your laptop.
Yeah.
And me.
Yeah.
Yep.
She
Okay.
can squeeze in the middle though, right? I don't need all that. You know.
It just looks so
Are you saying I'm
weird.
fat?
So
It
uncomfortable.
looks so weird with 3 people sitting here. Just
Okay.
seems weird.
Well, since we called the audible, pay attention to the chat. Pay attention to the page. Might
I
be a
think we
show
should do
on
it.
Saturday or Sunday. So pay attention. But hey, listen.
Yeah,
though,
people out the group.
on behalf of Anime Day, no, it's on behalf of Ardilla.
What's up?
CJ the Appraiser, Nate Dizzle, Young Lux here on the board. I'm your boy Sticky Steve. Signing off. Peace, love, and chicken grease. We will see